All right. We're here. We're doing it. It's happening. This might be it. Might not. It's hard to say. We'll figure it out. Get some things moving. Start the machine. Got sound. Got voice. Sound and vision. Check, check, check. Alright. So, the plan today is mess with the toggles so we can get C-Team dead and D-Team dead from the vote. So right now, so I think the plan was for C to vote Q. So if C flips to D, hello, if C flips to voting to D, D should die at this juncture. This should kill D, because red and blue are voting for each other. Green is effectively the deciding vote.
5 minutes left.
And then that'll open up the blue one. Because again, we went through and changed all the votes, but we only reversed. We ended up with just a 1 vote each cycle in the opposite direction by the time we finished. So now we gotta go switchies. Oh wait, no. We have to go... we have to go backward, I guess.
Just pass you.
Oh no, that was... Alright, that was the original plan. Okay.
Diana? Diana!
Yep, that's new.
Fi,
We did it.
where are we?
Kill
I think
him.
it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
Bad news.
What is this color? No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
But there must be a way.
There's one way to get him off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q-Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but...
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
Well,
You're trying hard. Was it you decided to kill all of you? In a way, they are the true culprit.
oh, I guess
Just
that,
stop talking nonsense.
I guess it would be me.
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Potita acta est fabula.
Alright, we're still looking for... Ooh. Just solid red. Impressive coating. Well, that turns that switch. Right, so now we done did that. Anything new? No. Let's try red. So we're going to switch this person back. Right, so basically, this green has the killing vote. So we're going to send them back to Q. Oh no. Q is going to vote for C this time. And that should kill C-Team. And then we'll have that one lit up also.
"5 minutes until the deadline. Why?
Let's kill C-Team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
Right. We went and turned them all off the note, so they're basically doing the reverse cycle. And as we're turning them back on, we're hitting all the other combinations. So this should give us the combination where Junpei's everything blows up. Oops.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
Damn.
All is necessary for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
So will this Carlos shift or what?
Ah!
May you rest in peace.
Guys,
Sina Fadadeo, Flete Sperae Precando.
well, that gives us that. I got that. We'll check them in a sec, but we may as well, now that we have them lit, we may as well toggle back, so that we're effectively back where we started. So now, we're going to send D to follow the original note and vote Q. And then we'll be back to the intended loop, rather than the reverse loop. We've done it all. Everybody follow the note. Alright. We have now taken care of all the death combos. There's nothing more anywhere up in this area of the chart. The only things we have are down here. We don't have any exclamation points. So, the only thing we can hope for is that we're going to see something say new on one of these screens. Oh yeah! That's what I like to see. Well, that's a thumbnail. Let's do this one first. So, about all this, Sean.
Why? Why?
Shut up!
Give us that.
He was trying to make me look the fool! He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira. It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait! I know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence? Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is. I think it's.
This is another 8-digit number that we don't know. Well, let's get shot in the face.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you? Oh, God.
Wah, wah. It's fine. It's fine. We got stuff we can do now. It'll be fine. Right. So now we need 2 different 8-digit numbers. Let's see how that goes then. Well, let's get right to it then. Whatever the fuck this is gonna be. Reality. It looks very important.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Eric. D Team, Diana, Bai, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Is this the one where he ran back to be with the dog? That would make sense. Controller? Thank you.
No!
The
Yeah.
exit has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is. Why are 7 people.
It's a long story. You figure it out yourself. So I wonder if they're going to be the same 8-digit number or not. It'd be reasonable.
What was all that? Why did I see C Team and D Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
This seems like it would be useful to get
Quantum
doing
computer dome?
Yeah, again, if they're the same code, then finding it out in one place will be reasonable. Especially if it's this. Which it looks like it'll probably be this. Hello.
You.
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
Anything's possible.
I want to know the truth.
Hello, puppy. Aw. Boo.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
The Lollipop Guild did it. Son of a bitch.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Oh. Okay, so that's Delta's non-biological brother who died because of the snail, and the doctor didn't get there to save him.
Who was he?
Got it.
He was called Sean.
Uh-huh.
The same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Okay.
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
It'd be kind of weird.
Can I ask you something?
Like, you have energy.
Why did you
mass.
give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do.
Okay. What's that?
Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
Okay.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
Yeah.
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace.
Oh.
There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means
You die.
your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities.
3.
Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds,
Well, pressing it is obviously
10
the correct thing to
seconds.
press.
and your future will be forever altered.
I...
Alright, so. Let's go back to the don't press that was over here. Oops. Yeah. Alright, don't press or press. So don't press is on the left and press will be on the right. Right now we're in something like this. So pressing is probably the one that'll be interesting. But so let's let's do what we would do and then do the other thing later. So we're pressing that damn button. Boop.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
729. By the way, this is really stupid. Like, really stupid. Okay, so we're not over there. Not over there. Where are we then? Did they give us a number pad for who to shoot? No, they did not. For the record, 729 is 3 to the something. It's 3 to the 6? Sounds right. Yeah, it's 9 to the 3rd. Or, more appropriately, 6 sets of events to pick from 3 times over. Oh, we still don't know the code. I mean, we could just go back and not press it. Which it seems like we must do. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I forgot that they would do that. Okay, so. Good end, bad end, and death. Death. Let's see.
Huh?
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Woo!
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You all right?
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah, we gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
How about an ice cream shop?
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Sean lives in the same house as Eric. My god.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read.
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Mom, thank you so much.
Well, at least somebody's happy. That's how I see
I've
it.
overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
Swish. Yeah. So I guess yellow doesn't count. Or we'll need it for later. So anyway, now that we've seen that, let's go be trapped forever.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side?
Bad news, champ.
In that virtual space? An identical version of me is living out a great, happy life.
Well, you guys just kind of forked once you started having different experiences. So, the moment, like the smallest usable unit of time after that happened, you officially became different people.
Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you.
Life is so unfair.
A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge.
Over time, the boy developed what would be called imposter syndrome.
The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair.
Is this Danganronpa?
Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally
Real.
What are you talking about?
It's the
the
genre.
universe.
Yeah.
This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space.
But can it run Doom?
Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program.
Oh, you absolute son of a bitch. You are not doing this right now. You cannot be doing this right now. You complete and utter fucker. I say to my computer. God, rickety ass clown show this is. Goldman.
Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe.
6140 4091.
Wow, it's almost like they're upside down, except the fours don't work. 6140.
What are you saying?
6104, 4091.
Be sure.
Yeah, it's basically forward and backward, but flippy. 61, 40, 40, 91.
You remember that number.
Okay,
A time will come when it will be handy.
several in fact.
No way.
Yeah, way. So,
No. No.
Aw. Well, that's gonna be creepy. Ah, goodness. Alright, let's go back and just watch that. No, I choose for everything to die. Nah, fuck it. From the floor. I mean, I would imagine that the speakers are the holes on the mask.
Your fate is in front of you.
Bit bit up 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 up. Look, the grills on his mask are the speakers. We thought that's where his breath. We thought they were breath holes, but they're just speakers. Well, you gotta do it all. Gotta do it all. Gotta see it all.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Well, shit. Oh, you made the dog sad. How could you? 61, 40, 40, 91. Well, we done been there. Let's go over here. We are going to scare the shit out of Eric. And it's probably going to be really funny. Dip-it-a-ba-ba-ba-ba. $61, 40, 40. Does it say anything upside down? Gibbo. Ohig? Yeah, nothing. Whatever. Want to see a magic trick? Maybe catch your head.
What? Are you serious? It can't be.
No! Yeah. I'm not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
Just a
No,
bit.
it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
Oh, that's a mom's laws.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
my blood, it's white, not red.
Oh, that too.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her.
How about these other two?
But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
Yeah, he's right.
I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
He has
Well-
points.
Because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
You're not helping the don't shoot me thing.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
About that. Not quite.
Do you know?
Well, sort of.
Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is.
Well, his name's Delta.
What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
It was you! Damn it. Please.
What the hell? Are you screwing with me?
Yes. Bang.
That's not funny!
It was pretty fun. I think it was pretty fun. You goofed. See, he's laughing. It was funny. He kind of laughs weird. But okay.
Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you!
That's the spirit. Whew, okay, did not shoot the dog.
I'm coming to you, Mira.
But you guys can't shift. Oh, that's what he meant. Alright. We'll do it for real. Someone just needs to tackle him once. You're totally right. Who's Zero? Alright, it's Delta. his name. Don't wear it out. Though we're probably about to start wearing it out.
Zero? The real Zero is? You, Delta!
Eh?
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
God damn it.
Yeah, me too.
It was always the dog.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
Oh.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q, too.
Then...
Wait, what? What? Hang on. What? What? Is it Killer 7 now? What are we doing?
He stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf. Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair, too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
No, this is the first wheelchair man. I'm 99.9% sure this is the first we've ever heard of the wheelchair man. And basically we've been cutting around the fact that there's a wheelchair man the whole time. So. But then they were referring to... Oh, well... I don't know if they ever specifically referred to Q. Oh, whatever. I'm tired. Let's just roll the ball to the end.
So, you're saying it...
Was all a lie.
And your eyes. This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in.
Oh.
And they all appear there.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Sigma. Go take off his clothes.
Wow.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
Uh-huh.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders.
She just loves killing.
I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done.
Including your mom.
I only gave her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
Right, these two haven't been all morphogeneticized and up and just rocking them with the head off.
I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
Okay.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
38080832.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it. Okay. It's ready.
Getting a little weird.
Just wait a sec. I'll open the X.
Bruh.
Why?
No! No! My hand just...
Twice?
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
Oh, cool. He's also psychic. Sure. Well, we're almost out of here. 38080832. So, Diana, what are you up to lately? How's Trix?
Mom.
Yep. Nah, we're not surprised by that. We kind of did all that first. Oh well. But I mean, to have done that, we would have had to do all the transportive stuff anyway. Okay, so 3, 80808, 32. With that, we'll have the third force quit. We'll have the middle stage for the force quit. And then we can leave. Because I guess that'll mean we've freed Carlos's shiftability. Q knows he's a quantum robot and can fly through the multiverse. Diana really didn't accomplish much of anything. And we still have to figure out who Kyle is going to jump into. Or who Kyle is, or whatever. See, the Kyle thing, maybe we don't get an answer to the Kyle thing. We might. I don't know if it will. Let's think very carefully if there's really anything else that needs to sort of kind of be wrapped up or done or anything. And I can't think of anything. We've been through pretty much all of it. Right. I mean, again, it's like slowly everything kind of gelled, and it's like Q never was showing up on the board anyway. I mean, Sean was never showing up on the board, and that's why they were confused why he was there. But I guess they were just dragging him around the whole time. Or in like an automated wheelchair or something. The ending where Shoot Delta happens makes a little more sense now. It is, in fact, extremely bullshit, but I think nothing will ever top the stuff from 1. Like, that whole loop-de-loop was somehow the original sin is somehow the worst here to me. Because if you think about it, well, I don't know. If you think about it, something. So let's not think about it. I'm just gonna straight up nope. Just plow on through. Three, 80808, 32. 3, 808, 08, 32. Yeah, like when they cut to, I don't know what the dog's deal is, but when they cut to the dog, it's like, oh god, the dog was a robot camera spy all along, But then why would it have eaten 10 or 11 months worth of dog treats back when they were gestating Delta and Phi? Man, talk about a dysfunctional fucking family. Yeah. It's Force Quit time. 3808 0832. 3808 0832. Bip-bip-bop-bop-bop.
No.
I think the number is... Alley-oop.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
Plug?
So where is this plug?
Don't freak out.
I think if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
Yes.
The numbers are,
6140, 4091. Oh yeah. Yum, the fucker. And a 1. And a 2. And
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
like what?
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
Nope.
I could say the same to you.
Well,
Yeah.
not much phases me. I'm just not that type.
I know that too.
You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant, it happened to me before.
Mira, would you like to check if he has a heart? Seems like it'd be up your alley.
In the past, in another history.
Another?
I remembered everything when I saw what I looked like earlier.
So...
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My
Cat is,
thought
of course,
center
going
is
insane.
there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Okay.
Oh, there's no way.
that I could do that?
Oh, yeah, and Diana will obviously can shift now too, because she, or at least get memories from other places, even if she's not doing a full shift. She's at least into the morphogenetic field because, well, she figured out that she's the mama.
But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
You kind of missed that exit.
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Again.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Damn thing losing reception.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
We already know.
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
We did it already.
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Yes and no.
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Oh, hello.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
That really doesn't explain a lot of the camera cuts if the camera is supposed to be through Z's glasses or whatever. Alright, so it'll probably be on the one of these menus. Right. The gang's all here, the gang's all here. Let's finish the game. Lord knows how much crap they're gonna throw at us right here at the end. Brace yourselves. I mean, if you haven't already played. Rah!
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
Whoa.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Long story.
Proof of friendship. Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C Team and Q Team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
I get it.
Then you have the other history's memories too? Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Because you all are, except for Mira and Eric, who...
Hold
are
up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning.
Do the head thing. Do that head
First,
thing.
so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
Hey, what? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the results of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
and after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something?
Sure.
Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Mostly.
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Because we're done.
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
Stand on up. Hey, buddy.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
you are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Mm-hmm. Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time?
No.
No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once.
A whole bunch.
You have been shifting back and forth many, many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case.
But more robot.
However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer. So I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
Oh?
You don't?
Are you serious? Computer. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You have never been like this before we started playing this goddamn game. This is not acceptable behavior. I will not stand for this.
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, It was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Duh.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course.
Uh-huh.
Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. Yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories.
Okay.
If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it.
Oh no.
That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Okay.
Gold star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Oh, buddy. A lot.
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine, no! It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
Oops.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh, no!
Why would you?
Gab's been...
What?
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
We already know that.
but I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Eric! Why?
You made me do it.
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game.
Well, so much for the toxoplasmosis.
You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
Hey, everybody out. Jump, you idiots.
Five minutes until explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger.
Check.
And the other one is...
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive.
Do you mean...
Yeah. Flippy dippy.
The history where we won the coin toss.
Well, that's one way out.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
A little late to have that qualm, since you did it about a dozen times already just to get here. So shut the fuck up and do it.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
What?
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
You're a bit late
The
for
us
that.
in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
Where might we be? Alright, which one do you want to do first? I'm thinking we just chill. Because that'll be funny. Even though that's obviously the whole point of this was to get us to do this last shift. Let's stay home. Goodbye, everybody. Well, now we know. I mean, you gotta know. You just gotta know.
And
kill our other selves, resign them. I think it's weird that they have an option where we don't do anything, but let's not press anything. No, let's do it. No. Let's shift, and then we'll come back and do nothing. Payoff 2. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but...
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
And streaming in from the other reality. Well, we did it.
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Then we really did.
Oh, must have worked.
Life is unfair.
Hello again,
Don't
fuckers.
you think?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park.
Blah, blah,
If
blah.
that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
About what?
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
For what?
And my crime?
Murder.
Of who?
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. What? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
Well, that was me.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
I was both.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Phi?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira,
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
Could we please just tell
If
Eric
we
about who
work
Mira
together,
is?
we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with?
Akane doesn't get to complain.
Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you.
Oh, well,
you are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
We're not done. We can't be. After all that crap, we got a motherfucking snail to kick. Wow, I can't skip. Wow, I really can't skip. Nothing. Okay. Like, there's so many loose ends still here. Well, look, the religious fanatics... I thought he's also the religious fanatics. Because this whole thing was his cult in the first place. So... he was playing both sides, effectively. Yeah, the thing to do would be to shoot him because he's still pissed over Sean. So what he really wants us to do is shift all the way back and kick the snail off the path. I guess. Because the snail and the lady jogs the other way. Mira becomes a killer. Eric gets beaten up by his abusive, angry dad. Original Sean dies. And Akane's parents go away. And Akane effectively dominoes into Junpei. So let's see. We've accounted for everyone on Q Team. We've accounted for everyone on... Well, Carlos kind of flies in. So Carlos is kind of new to this. Phi, Sigma, and Diane are all causally loop people, so they're kind of trapped in the... They need to be there to not make a paradox. So... I mean, again, basically, Carlos is the one who's least caught up in all of this. But it seems like the best ending is fucking pick up a snail. I'm right now. I want us to not be done. We better not be done. Especially what? There were only 9 puzzle rooms? I think this might have been shorter than the first game. That would have had to have been. And again, you run into all those things like, well, the brooch caused itself to exist, essentially. How does something that causes itself to exist determine the form that it'll take? What's with all the goddamn Latin? Yay! And viewers like you! Alright, now what? Okay. Are we really done? Are we really for real done? We're really for real done. That was it. That was the goddamn end. You know a bonus. Oh, right. We forgot to not pick anything.
And more.
Pick nothing, third option. Oh, that's it? That's your thing? Well, again, I don't know if this will be anything. Nothing. Just pick nothing. Okay, so choose nothing just means everybody explodes. Okay. Well, that's the last thing I can think of. Right. Go into any time and open the videos menu. In the notes section. Alright. How about... what's a room where we had a good time? Okay. File. Oh. That's a lot of files. You can read those. Quest. Let's read some files. Qubits. Right. Yeah. Right. But the transporters don't ever send anything. Baby File was introduced, transported from 1904 to 2008. Right. Right. Rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the U.S. well into her hundreds. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's where the find and... Oh, so Phi raised herself. Okay. The day is bright and clear. So Maria's all better. I guess he's still friends with Akane and Junpei. But they've gone away. Well, okay, so we're gonna... Okay, when you locate the terrorist. Alright, so Carlos is just kind of enjoying himself, which, you know, good on him. Right. Oh, hey, Howie. We get married until we dealt with him. Yeah. I guess Mira turned herself in. Yep. It's like, yo, I killed your mom, by the way, dude. You sure this is alright? Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying, goddammit. And they just leave that. Motherfucker. Well, thankfully we don't have to wait too long until Zero Time Dilemma Royal comes out, and then we can all just fuck. Final run time, 23 hours, 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure the first game clocked in at maybe like 30. But I guess we're really done. Oh, hey. Did it pick this room just because that's where I'm sitting? Why did it pick this room? Oh, it did pick that room because that's where we're sitting. Let's jump somewhere else. How about a nice, relaxing room with a big giant death button? I think we could all use a little bit of healing. Okay. Now do we get... Yes, we do! Interesting. But ultimately pointless. Because I think we're done. I think we done did it. There's nothing else to do. Well, I get why people weren't happy about it, I guess, because that was kind of a limp to the finish line. Better than nothing, though. So, yeah. We're done. I have no idea if and when I'm going to play anything else next. But it'll probably be a couple of months or something, just because I've got other stuff I need to do. So, yeah. You know, and getting off unemployment will probably help me buy other games. So, thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure. Now get the fuck out of my house before I call the police.